a transformative concept that can change the course of your life, raising your standards. This isn't just about aiming higher, it's about redefining what you believe is possible for yourself and embracing a mindset of excellence. First, the power of self-belief. First and foremost, you must believe in yourself. Self-belief is the foundation upon which all great achievements are built. When you truly believe in your capabilities, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You start to understand that you are worthy of the best that life has to offer. It's this unwavering belief that propels you forward, even in the face of adversity. Second, setting high expectations. Next, it's crucial to set high expectations for yourself. Whether it's in your career, your relationships, or your personal development, having high standards means you refuse to settle for mediocrity. You strive for excellence in all that you do. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect, but it does mean you are committed to giving your best effort, consistently pushing yourself to grow and improve. Third, overcoming fear and doubt. Of course, the journey to raising your standards is not without its challenges. Fear and doubt are constant companions on this path. They whisper that you're not good enough, that you're not ready, that you might fail. But here's the truth: fear and doubt are part of the process. They are not there to stop you, they are there to test your resolve. When you feel afraid, acknowledge it, but don't let it paralyze you. Use it as fuel to push through and prove to yourself just how strong and capable you are. Fourth, continuous improvement. Raising your standards is about continuous improvement. It's about committing to lifelong learning and always seeking ways to better yourself. This might mean reading more, learning new skills, or surrounding yourself with people who inspire you. It's about never becoming complacent, always striving to be the best version of yourself. Remember, it's not about being better than anyone else, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Raising your standards is a powerful act of self-love and respect. It's about honoring your potential and refusing to settle for anything less than the best for yourself. When you raise your standards, you elevate every aspect of your life. You attract better opportunities, build stronger relationships, and create a life that truly reflects your highest values and aspirations. So I encourage you today to take a good look at your life and ask yourself, where can I raise my standards? What areas can I improve? Believe in yourself, set high expectations, overcome your fears, and commit to continuous improvement. Your journey to a higher standard of living begins now. Thank you. Self-belief is not just a fleeting feeling, it's a deep-seated conviction that you can achieve what you set out to do. It's the voice inside you that says, I can do this even when the odds are stacked against you. This belief is not about arrogance or overconfidence. Instead, it's a quiet confidence that comes from knowing your strengths, acknowledging your weaknesses, and understanding that you have the capacity to grow and improve. Many of us struggle with self-belief because we are conditioned to doubt ourselves from a young age. Society often tells us that we are not enough, that we need to be smarter, richer, or more talented to succeed. These messages can take root in our minds, leading to a cycle of self-doubt and low self-esteem. However, it's important to recognize that these limiting beliefs are not truths, they are just thoughts. And thoughts can be changed. One powerful way to cultivate self-belief is through positive affirmations. By consistently telling yourself that you are capable and worthy, you start to rewire your brain to see yourself in a more positive light. These affirmations might feel strange at first, especially if you're used to criticizing yourself. But over time, they can help you build a stronger sense of self-worth and confidence. Another key aspect of self-belief is setting and achieving small goals. When you set a goal and work towards it, you prove to yourself that you can accomplish what you set out to do. These small victories build your confidence and reinforce your belief in your abilities. It's like climbing a ladder. Each rung you reach boosts your confidence to climb higher. It's also important to surround yourself with people who believe in you. Positive, supportive relationships can make a huge difference in how you see yourself. When you have people in your life who encourage you, celebrate your successes, and pick you up when you fall, you start to internalize their belief in you. Conversely, negative, critical people can sap your confidence and reinforce your doubts. Choose your company wisely. Self-belief also requires taking risks and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's easy to stay in familiar territory where you know you can succeed. But true growth happens when you challenge yourself to try new things and take on tasks that scare you. Each time you push yourself beyond your comfort zone and succeed, you build your self-belief. Even when you fail, you learn valuable lessons that can help you in the future. One of the biggest obstacles to self-belief is fear of failure. We often think that failing means we are not good enough, but failure is a natural part of the learning process. Every successful person has failed many times before achieving their goals. The key is to view failure as feedback, not a judgment of your worth. When you learn from your mistakes and keep trying, you build resilience and self-belief. It's also important to celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. When you take the time to acknowledge your progress, you reinforce your belief in your abilities. Keep a journal of your successes and revisit it when you're feeling doubtful. Remind yourself of all the things you've accomplished and the challenges you've overcome. Self-belief is about being kind to yourself. We are often our own harshest critics, quick to judge ourselves for every mistake and shortcoming. But self-belief grows in an environment of self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. When you make a mistake, forgive yourself and move on. When you achieve something, give yourself credit. Believing in yourself is the first step to raising your standards and achieving your dreams. It's the foundation of all great accomplishments. Cultivate this belief through positive affirmations, setting and achieving small goals, surrounding yourself with supportive people, taking risks, embracing failure, celebrating your achievements, and being kind to yourself. When you truly believe in yourself, you unlock your full potential and open the door to endless possibilities. Setting high expectations is crucial for personal and professional growth. When you set high expectations for yourself, you create a vision of what you can achieve. This vision serves as a powerful motivator, driving you to take actions that align with your goals. High expectations push you out of your comfort zone and challenge you to reach your full potential. They are a declaration of self-worth, affirming that you deserve the best that life has to offer. Many people are hesitant to set high expectations because they fear disappointment or failure. They worry that if they aim too high and don't succeed, it will confirm their deepest fears of inadequacy. But the truth is, setting low expectations is a form of self-sabotage. It limits what you can achieve and keeps you stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. When you set high expectations, you give yourself permission to strive for excellence, to take risks, and to learn and grow from every experience, whether it ends in success or failure. One way to start setting high expectations is by defining what success looks like for you. This definition should be personal and meaningful, reflecting your values, passions, and dreams. Take the time to envision your ideal life in various areas such as your career, relationships, health, and personal development. What do you see? What kind of person are you? What achievements and experiences make you feel fulfilled and proud? Write these down and use them as a blueprint for your goals. Once you have a clear vision, break it down into specific, actionable steps. High expectations are not about grandiose dreams without a plan. They require a practical roadmap that guides your daily actions. Set long-term goals that stretch your capabilities and short-term goals that keep you on track. Each small step you take towards your larger vision reinforces your commitment and builds your confidence. Another important aspect of setting high expectations is maintaining a growth mindset. This means believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. A growth mindset allows you to see challenges as opportunities to improve rather than threats to your self-worth. It encourages you to persist in the face of setbacks and to view effort as a path to mastery. With a growth mindset, high expectations become a journey of continuous improvement rather than a fixed destination. It's also essential to hold yourself accountable to your high expectations. This involves regularly evaluating your progress, celebrating your successes, and being honest about where you need to improve. Accountability can come from within through self-reflection and personal discipline, or from external sources such as mentors, coaches, or accountability partners. Surround yourself with people who support your goals and challenge you to be your best. Their encouragement and feedback can provide valuable insights and motivation. Setting high expectations also means refusing to settle for less than you deserve. This can be challenging, especially when faced with external pressures or societal norms that encourage conformity and complacency. However, it's important to stay true to your vision and values. Remember that you have the right to pursue your dreams and to create a life that reflects your highest aspirations. Don't let fear or doubt deter you from aiming high. Trust in your abilities and in the process of growth and improvement. In addition to personal expectations, consider how you can set high expectations in your interactions with others. This might involve setting boundaries, communicating your needs and values clearly, and expecting respect and integrity from those around you. When you hold others to high standards, you create a culture of excellence that elevates everyone involved. This can lead to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships, both personally and professionally. Ultimately, setting high expectations is about creating a mindset of excellence and a vision of possibility. It's about believing in your potential and committing to the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. High expectations are not about perfection, they are about progress and the pursuit of your highest goals. They inspire you to dream big, work hard, and persevere through challenges. By setting high expectations, you declare your commitment to excellence and your belief in your potential. Embrace this mindset, define your vision of success, break it down into actionable steps, maintain a growth mindset, hold yourself accountable, and refuse to settle for less than you deserve. When you set high expectations, you open the door to endless possibilities and a life of fulfillment and achievement. Thank you. Today I want to talk about a transformative concept that can change the course of your life, raising your standards. This isn't just about aiming higher, it's about redefining what you believe is possible for yourself and embracing a mindset of excellence. In the pursuit of raising your standards, one of the most significant challenges you'll face is overcoming fear and doubt. These two powerful emotions often serve as the biggest barriers to achieving our fullest potential. They whisper insidious messages that make us question our worth and capabilities, keeping us tethered to a life of mediocrity. But understanding and conquering fear and doubt is essential for anyone committed to elevating their standards and achieving greatness. Fear is a natural human emotion designed to protect us from danger. However, in modern life, fear often manifests not in response to physical threats, but in response to challenges and uncertainties that lie outside our comfort zones. The fear of failure, rejection, or even success can be paralyzing. It convinces us to stay within familiar confines, preventing us from taking the necessary risks to grow and improve. But it is crucial to recognize that fear is not the enemy, it is how we respond to it that matters. To overcome fear, start by acknowledging it. Ignoring or suppressing fear only gives it more power. Instead, face it head on and understand its roots. What exactly are you afraid of? Often, writing down your fears can demystify them and make them more manageable. Once you've identified your fears, challenge their validity. Ask yourself if the worst-case scenario is truly as catastrophic as your mind suggests. More often than not, our fears are exaggerated projections that have little basis in reality. Doubt, on the other hand, is a persistent inner critic that questions our abilities and potential. It tells us we are not good enough, not ready, or not worthy of our goals. Doubt thrives on past failures and the opinions of others, feeding on negative self-talk and low self-esteem. To counteract doubt, you must cultivate a positive inner dialogue, replace self-defeating thoughts with affirmations of your strengths and capabilities. Remind yourself of past successes and the skills you possess. A practical strategy to combat both fear and doubt is to take small, incremental steps towards your goals. Break down your larger objectives into manageable tasks. This approach not only makes the process less overwhelming, but also allows you to build confidence with each completed step. Each small victory reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed, gradually diminishing the power of fear and doubt. Surrounding yourself with supportive and encouraging people is another critical component. The company you keep can significantly influence your mindset. Seek out mentors, friends, and colleagues who believe in your potential and will cheer you on. Their positive reinforcement can help counteract your inner doubts and fears. Conversely, limit time spent with those who are overly critical or negative, as they can reinforce your insecurities. Visualization is a powerful tool in overcoming fear and doubt. Spend time each day imagining yourself achieving your goals. Visualize the steps you need to take and the obstacles you might face. See yourself overcoming these challenges with confidence and grace. This mental rehearsal can build your self-confidence and prepare you for real-life scenarios, making your goals feel more attainable. It's also essential to understand that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a natural part of the learning process. Every successful person has encountered failure at some point. The difference is how they respond to it. Instead of seeing failure as a definitive endpoint, view it as valuable feedback. Analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and use that knowledge to improve. This resilience is a hallmark of those who achieve high standards. Developing a growth mindset is fundamental to overcoming fear and doubt. A growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow rather than threats to your self-esteem. When you adopt this perspective, you become more resilient in the face of setbacks, seeing them as temporary hurdles rather than insurmountable barriers. Finally, practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend facing similar fears and doubts. Acknowledge that everyone struggles with these emotions at times, and it's okay to feel uncertain. What matters is how you move forward despite these feelings. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small, and give yourself credit for the effort you put in. Overcoming fear and doubt is a critical step in raising your standards and achieving your goals. By acknowledging and challenging these emotions, taking small steps towards your objectives, surrounding yourself with supportive people, visualizing success, learning from failure, adopting a growth mindset, and practicing self-compassion, you can break free from the constraints of fear and doubt. Embrace these strategies and you will find yourself empowered to reach new heights and live a life of excellence. Thank you. A transformative concept that can change the course of your life, raising your standards. This isn't just about aiming higher, it's about redefining what you believe is possible for yourself and embracing a mindset of excellence. Another crucial aspect of raising your standards is the discipline and commitment to consistent action. High standards are not achieved through sporadic bursts of effort, but through sustained, deliberate actions taken day after day. This is where discipline and commitment come into play, serving as the backbone of your journey toward excellence. Discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about making choices that align with your long-term goals rather than succumbing to immediate gratifications. Discipline requires a strong sense of self-control and the ability to prioritize your goals over temporary comforts. It's waking up early to exercise even when you'd rather sleep in. It's staying late to work on a project, even when your friends are out having fun. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. To cultivate discipline, start by establishing clear, achievable goals. Your goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound smart. Break these goals down into smaller, manageable tasks and create a schedule or routine that incorporates these tasks into your daily life. Consistency is key. By integrating these actions into your routine, they become habits, and over time, these habits lead to significant progress. One of the most effective ways to maintain discipline is through the practice of delayed gratification. This means resisting the temptation of an immediate reward in favor of a greater reward later on. For example, instead of indulging in unhealthy snacks now, you might choose to stick to a nutritious diet for the long-term benefit of better health. Delayed gratification strengthens your self-control and reinforces your commitment to your high standards. Accountability is another powerful tool in fostering discipline. Share your goals and progress with someone you trust, such as a friend, family member, or mentor. Regular check-ins and updates create a sense of responsibility and encourage you to stay on track. Knowing that someone else is aware of your goals and is rooting for your success can be a strong motivator to maintain discipline. Commitment, on the other hand, is the unwavering dedication to your goals and standards. It's the inner resolve that keeps you going, even when the going gets tough. Commitment involves making a firm decision to pursue your goals and sticking to that decision, no matter what obstacles or setbacks you encounter. It's about being fully invested in your journey and giving it your all. To strengthen your commitment, it's important to connect with the deeper reasons behind your goals. Understand why your goals matter to you. What are the underlying values and desires driving you? This connection to your why provides a powerful source of motivation and helps you stay committed, especially during challenging times. Write down your reasons and refer to them whenever you need a reminder of why you started. Visualizing your success can also bolster your commitment. Spend time imagining yourself achieving your goals. Picture the details, the sights, sounds, and feelings of your success. Visualization creates a mental image of your desired outcome, making it feel more real and attainable. It reinforces your commitment by reminding you of the rewards waiting for you at the end of your journey. Another aspect of commitment is the willingness to make sacrifices. Pursuing high standards often requires giving up certain comforts or pleasures. It might mean sacrificing leisure time for study or foregoing short-term enjoyment for long-term gains. These sacrifices are not easy, but they are necessary. They demonstrate your dedication to your goals and your readiness to do whatever it takes to achieve them. Resilience is an essential component of commitment. Along your journey, you will inevitably face setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from these challenges and keep moving forward. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, learning from your mistakes, and using them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Resilience ensures that your commitment remains steadfast regardless of the obstacles you encounter. Moreover, celebrating small wins along the way can fuel your commitment. Recognize and reward yourself for the progress you make, no matter how minor it may seem. These celebrations serve as positive reinforcement, boosting your morale and reinforcing your commitment to your goals. They remind you that every step forward, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. The journey to raising your standards is paved with discipline and commitment to consistent action. Embrace discipline by setting clear goals, practicing delayed gratification, and holding yourself accountable. Strengthen your commitment by connecting with your deeper motivations, visualizing your success, making necessary sacrifices, and building resilience. Celebrate your progress and stay focused on your goals. With unwavering discipline and commitment, you can achieve the high standards you set for yourself and unlock your true potential. Thank you.